Hi Leo, this is Self Discovery Support. This is going to be your message. The thing to know is that tarot is not prescriptive. It's best to use this as energetic information that you can use to make the changes for better in your life. Alright, so we are pulling a card from what is this called? It's the Dream Decoder. And then we'll get straight into your message. Alright, Leo, this card is being chased. It talks about, okay, so I'll just tell you some of the things that this card talks about. An emotional source of being chased, denying or hiding from painful feelings, running away from a responsibility or expectation, either self-imposed or placed on you by others. There's a kind of need for self-understanding, and maybe a close friend can help as a sounding board. Alright, so it's this idea, okay, the main thing here is trying to avoid someone or something in waking life. Alright, Leo, it kind of feels like there's something you have to do, or maybe it's something that keeps coming up, maybe intuitively. You know how things can pop up in your intuition. A lot of us call it thoughts and dismiss it, but then there's more. All right, so let's pull some more cards and see what's going on for you. Okay, Leo. Now I'm going to show you the kind of back of the deck cards. I like to think of this as this is a subtext of the story. And I feel like I could just go into this alone. The Lovers, the Moon, Six of Cups. And we have the Five of Cups. All right. And the Star. Now, let's just look at this. There's a lot going on here. There is something to do with a partnership that there's a feeling of you both want it and push it away. That's the feeling I'm getting with the Star and the Seven of Wands. And there's a kind of call that's happening now for you to close this cycle. Ace of Wands is here. Kind of makes me think that there's some kind of energy for exploring this that's coming up for you, and maybe this has been coming up for a while and you're kind of ignoring it, right? It's that, I don't know if we're going to see strength in your reading, but it's that strength energy, which is the Leo energy, or the sun even, which is no, let's look on the bright side. Let's focus on the clarity of things. Let's focus on the good feelings. Let's not deal with, or I'm not dealing with this. It's kind of how it feels. And therefore, all of this is in the Moon. There is somebody here that maybe you've known from before, and it's not maybe, because the Five of Cups is here. This is a relationship that actually has a very strong component or possibility for you. I don't know if you were with this person. The lovers can be for someone that, friends can come up as the lovers, because sometimes there's a kind of bigger plan, where if you follow the track of where the universe wanted to put you, that person could actually become quite a strong partner in your life romantically. We don't always follow that, and so you do end up, ooh, my camera shifted. Sometimes you do end up with a lot of lovers connections that aren't explored. All right, Five of Cups, though. Something's happened here in the past with you and this person that maybe you have had regrets, maybe you have felt guilty about. And remember that card was talking about trying to avoid something, trying to avoid feelings. This is exactly what we're seeing here. Under the moon, this connection, there's something about it that is unsettling for you, and these feelings are kind of pushed aside. Now when you do that, it can be, you can call that like repression. When you repress emotions and you don't deal with it, it becomes a part of our psyche, and it starts to write itself as a belief. And then all of a sudden one day you realize you have this belief that love connections won't work out for you, right? So it's kind of one of those things. Now let's get into your reading. All of this to do with your backstory. It's quite deep and complex with this person. I can see that, and this is what's being avoided. Ace of Swords. Yep. I think you have something about, you remember we were talking about beliefs a while ago. Ace of Swords is a card of limiting beliefs. Something has kept us stuck, like restricted. We refrain from that. Kind of feel like time has gone by. We've tried to kind of come to terms, is how I see this Temperance card. We're trying to come to terms with the fact that, okay, this thing is not, either that person is out of reach, or I am out of reach for this, or I placed myself out of reach. As Leo, Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. This is some kind of love connection that, more than love connection, it's a heart feeling that has, it's taken a long time. It's been plodding, it's been slow. Page of Wands with the Six of Coins. It's this kind of, this is the, your Page of Wands is what's coming up. Your Page of Wands wants to get in a space where they can actually be receiving of either the attention, the affection, the energy of this person again. I think is what I see. There's something that you get from this person. Your Page of Wands is telling you that there's something of an interest here that wants to be explored. The Page of Wands is curious, wants to explore. It's coming up now. The Six of Pentacles is right after the Five of Pentacles. It's where we miss somebody. We miss the opportunity to be in the care, the connection, the attention of somebody. And I kind of feel that that's the issue here. But there's something here about this Five of Cups. I'm just going to pull a quick card on it. By the way, Knight of Pentacles is Virgo. We have Sagittarius with Temperance. We have somebody who could have Cancer placements as well. Alright, Hermit is here, so Virgo energy again. Seven of Swords. Ooh, kind of feels like Leo, that you could have slipped away. You could have, under the guise of thinking about a situation, you could have kind of this kind of just feels again like repression of feelings with the King of Cups. It's like you withdrew from this, and yeah, I just think that these things are catching up with you. And I hate that this reading is making you, it's not making you a villain. This reading is meant to help you address some of the issues that maybe are not being dealt with. I asked about the Five of Cups. What's this Five of Cups? Strength and Two of Pentacles. Yes, exactly. It's pushing something down, trying to be strong because it's not quite aligning or balancing in the way that you think it should. Okay, I want to get an advice card for you so that this can help. Page of Cups with the Two of Cups. Page of Cups with the Two of Cups. It's just like your pages are telling you. The page is this small feeling, but it can be a really exciting new feeling. Like it can almost feel like after a long time of not thinking about somebody or pushing it away, maybe you think about that person every other day, or what am I saying, every once in a while, you find yourself thinking about them, remembering things, feeling excited, and my cat comes to visit your reading. So this is what I have for you. I do think it's time for you to address this. There is a partnership. It keeps coming up. There's a partnership. There's a possibility for a partnership. I think you feel excited about it, but can you own up to this? Can you own that this is something you feel? Two of Swords is here. Ooh, okay. It kind of feels like you have somebody to deal with that. You could feel like you don't want to face this person. Maybe facing this person is difficult because of what's happened between you. Well, that's the choice you have to make. Is it worth it to speak to them again, to reface that with the possibility of gaining a Two of Cups? Or is it to continue repressing it? But I'll tell you this, repression rarely works because it always comes back up. So this is what I have for you, Leo. If you did like this, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I'd love to have you on another reading. Take care.